is available is not going to help. It is only that you sit. If you learn to sit, everything starts happening.
Okay.
But for that also you need time and space. Both things are required.
True.
So sometimes time was a problem, sometimes space.
Correct.
So then I realized of late, around 2 years back, that there should be some systematic approach to learning.
True.
And that was why, because we are Indians, and India as such is a rich spiritual land. And I'm from Himachal, so it is itself called Devbhumi.
Yeah.
So there all the vibes and everything is gifted to me. So then I thought of doing some study in this. So that's how I started looking for the universities which can offer me in distance mode, because it is not possible to be a regular student.
Correct.
So that's how I came to know about S-VYASA, and I called them. They told me that you have to come here for PCP, personal contact programs and exams, which take almost your half of the month.
True.
So then I decided, yes, I'll go for it. So I then YIC yoga instructor course being implemented.
Those who don't know what S-VYASA is, tell a little bit about what S-VYASA is, because you have already searched about this and you were searcher for that.
Yeah. So S-VYASA is a university where we are right now sitting.
Okay.
And this university is fantastic if you want to learn the yogic way of life. That is first thing. Basically, it is based on the therapy concept.
True.
And other things like doing MSc, BSc in yoga, and VNYS, naturopathy and yoga, and all these courses are run here. Many people from other parts of the world also come here, and distance mode is also offered. The people are here who are doing in a regular mode also. So the campus is huge, and we are also sitting in the corner of the campus, and the vibe is very good. The Chancellor, Guruji HR Nagendraji, so people can search for him. He is not to be briefed about, because he is very famous personality.
True.
So it was my need, and I was not aware about S-VYASA. I just came here, took admission and started my yoga instructor course. So yes, that took me 3 months to complete. Thereafter I started my MSc. And now today we are in 3rd semester.
And when I also came here, the YIC course that they made, I find that so structured, so full of knowledge. And you were saying about Guruji, and what I find specific about this is all scientific.
True. Yes.
And
because he worked in NASA also. And from there he S-VYASA.
Yeah, S-VYASA, NASA to S-VYASA, definitely. And what is he's a scientist himself. He did research, all those techniques you don't find in anywhere else.
Very true.
Here you are finding those are all research based. Like MSRT, and then instant relaxation technique, cyclic meditation, he himself did that.
Even the concept of E is equal to MC square I learned here.
True.
Though I was aware, because I'm from science background, so I was aware, but how to conceptualize it, how to realize it in the real life. So I realized it here.
So I want you to let us also know what you realized.
Okay, so for example, in 1st semester we started with basic subjects like Veda, Upanishad and Darshan, and then yoga, philosophy and health. So we learned there the Panchakosha model, which start from Annamaya Kosha, then Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha. It has a long study behind it. It is not just that I narrated it and it happened. No. So it started from Bhrigu and Varuna's story. So we will not take that much of time to emphasize, but yes, that is one aspect of yoga on which almost all the things are based. So now comes the concept of E is equal to MC square. Basically, the manifestation and unmanifestation of Prakriti is what we experience. We don't experience the unmanifestation. It is manifested Prakriti which is around us. So Sankhya philosophy says that there is Prakriti and there is Purusha. So from Purusha Vishesha comes the Purusha. And Purusha is present, then Prakriti will manifest. And from the balance of 3 gunas, the unbalance will happen and it will come to manifested form. So how and where was the Prakriti when it was unmanifested? So that is where the E is equal to MC square comes. it was in energy form.
Energy form, correct.
So energy is something for which you have to tune to that particular frequency to feel it.
True.
So we are material, we are in material world and we are having material body. So to see the world manifested, we need to see the matter.
True.
That is the M in the E is equal to MC square. So when energy converts to the matter, then this formula comes into play. So how we experience it is simply that when we are in this body, we experience first the mass.
True.
Or the matter. And after experiencing it, after doing various kind of sadhana and all, we start realizing that energy is also there.
Energy and light too.
Yes, that every form of energy is there. We are sitting on this these colors which are vigor. The one very small part of this thing frequency band.
White light that is completely forming.
So that this is a very small part. So energy is huge. There are many frequencies in which this energy is divided.
True.
But we can only see a small part.
Correct.
So to vibrate ourselves at that level where we can realize that what is this E is the entire journey here.
Yes. And that's what sadhana is all about.
Yes. So that is how they have conceptualized, and that is the scientific approach.
Yes.
It is not that only you have taken the knowledge and you are just spreading it.
Yeah, blindly following that.
Yes.
It's more of, I also met Guruji, he was saying the same thing.
Okay.
We did the experiment, again read, experiment, again read, and that keeps on going. Still at the age of he's now 80 to 81 years of age.
Yeah.
Still he is going the same way.
Full of energy.
So that's what scientists.
True.
And the great one, Maharishi Patanjali ji, he was a greatest scientist as well.
Yes, we had, So the Patanjali Yoga Sutra was the subject in second semester. So I went through all the sutras. So that is something which is concise knowledge, and to understand each sutra you need the deliberation from a learned person. So that is how it is. So that was the reason I joined this study, because I wanted to learn those things which people have already learned and given us in the form of Vedas.
True.
So in a nutshell, the Vedantic study, they say that if you can learn 4 Vedas, then go for it. If you can't, then at least learn the Upanishads. If you can't, then at least learn the 10 important Upanishads. Even if you don't have time for that, then at least go to Bhagavad Gita and learn it from a learned person. So at least that much we can do. And if we are not able to do that also, then just follow the lessons of it, like Karma Yoga is there, Bhakti Yoga is there. So that is the way India gives us all these things ready-made. Packages are there.
Yes.
So that's how I came here, and I really find that this is something worthwhile. And if somebody has got time, opportunity, must come and start doing the study, not only here but anywhere you can do, because we have everything available. It is just that your dedication is required.
Amazing, sir, amazing.
I will start at the Maslow's theory of basic needs. So first we look for the physiological needs. And before they are fulfilled, you cannot move for the higher needs. Thereafter, long training for 4 years in Anandyatra, and that shaped me from a soldier to an officer. Is equal to MC square. Basically, the manifestation and unmanifestation of Prakriti is what we experience. We don't experience the unmanifestation. We experience first the mass or the matter. And after experiencing it, after doing various kind of sadhana and all, we start realizing that energy is also there.
Energy and light too.
Yes, they say that if you can learn 4 Vedas, then go for it. If you can't, then at least learn the Upanishads. If you can't, then at least learn the 10 important Upanishads. Even if you don't have time for that, then at least go to Bhagavad Gita and learn it from a learned person. Like how you perform when you don't like something.
Yeah, that's
how do you
what
do things. And in that, a very famous quote is written everywhere. That Mushkil Waqt Commando, sir.
Okay.
When going gets tough, the tough gets going.
Into Siachen also?
Not exactly to that, but yes, I've been to high altitude, so that was enough for me to understand it. And it was the most, you can say, the very close posting to me, which I always want to have, because at that place only I could continue my sadhana uninterrupted. and we did not have any guru, because it is difficult after joining army. There are guru and guru only.
So many people help you.
Those are the guru who teach you in a harder way.
In that note, we will go into the darkness. Enjoy your life. We will meet again. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you. podcast, A Way to Bliss, is hosted by Ashish, who has a deep desire to connect with people, to converse with people on their journey of yoga in search of bliss and their life transforming stories which can heal your body, mind, and soul. If you find these conversations insightful, please share with your close ones to heal their mind.